This is the 2019 Nissan Altima, brand new, all new, redesigned, top down, left, right, back, forwards, inside out. This is going to be a quick review. I'll have the perks, quirks, and irks a little later on, as well as the full thorough review. So this is going to be a quick walk around. So up front you have LED lights. For your regular lights, you have your boomerang LEDs, which are your day runners. You don't get LED turn signals, as we can see up here, but you do get your LED fog lights. However, you also get LED turn signals integrated into the side mirror. So just taking a look at the front, the V-Motion grille, very, very present, very pronounced, looks really sharp. Nissan says it's got a muscular hood. I'm not going to really agree with that, but you can see the contours there and there. It's for what the car is, I think it looks very sharp. I like it. So let's take a look at the side profile of the vehicle. It's got that floating roof, and for those of you, actually let me get a proper look. There we go. So what Nissan calls a floating roof is, it's basically this. So there's a blacked out part here, which makes it look like the blue part of the roof just goes and goes and goes. And now that I've pointed that out, let's take another look at it, and it might be a little more pronounced. Yeah, there's a good look at it. Massive wheels, beautiful rims. It kind of looks like they're floating as well because they're black and silver. Cool little quirky design aspect. I like it. Right off the bat, I'm going to dip into the irks. So there is your, obviously, door handle for the front seat, for the back seat. They don't really line up. Again, I know from a design point of view, you can't do it that way for some cars, but just, I wish they did it. The back end is what impresses me the most. It's just got such a sharp, awesome design to it. So again, I've been in Tremblant, that's why the car's a little snowy, a little dirty. Twin tailpipes right there. Altima badge, platinum badge, all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive is actually standard on all Altimas, which is pretty impressive. So, you know, maybe the sedan isn't quite as dead as people think, but I love the boomerang aspect here as well. Matches the front. Very cool, very awesome that they have orange taillights as well. Great looking car on the outside, very happy with it. Again, twin tailpipes, massive rims, beautiful front end, and a nice sleek floating roof as well. Let's end off with that. We'll be right back with the I almost got through that. We'll be right back with a look at the inside of the all-new 2019 Nissan Altima. Onwards with our look at the 2019 Nissan Altima, all new, brand new. Here's your trunk. Got your split back there, plenty of room for whatever it is that you need. Close her up. Let's take a look at the rear seats. Pretty standard, camera bag not included because it's mine. And let's just pull down the armrest, a couple of cup holders, as well as one there with something in it, and the other side as well. Oh, here's what the front looks like from the rear seats. Pretty sharp. And speaking of that, let's jump right on in. So you'll notice it's a flat bottom steering wheel, D-shaped as they say, easy ingress, egress, and it works for me. I don't steer with my knees. I usually keep the wheel a little lower than usual, I guess compared to other people, but it really makes a big difference as far as getting in and getting out of the vehicle. So, dashboard, standard fare, digital in the middle, analog on the outsides. Nice, big, clear, easy to read. I like that Nissan has gone a little smaller with their numbers on the dash, because before they were just so big and jammed together, it was so hard to read and understand, but I love what they've done with the vehicle. As far as slightly making it easier to read and understand. So full marks to Nissan in there. That's kind of cool. So push it to the right for open, push it to the left if you want to close, and it still goes up and down, left to right. So good marks, full marks to you, Nissan, for making it nice and easy. Memory seats, standard stuff goes right here. A little bit of wood, little bit of wood, little bit of wood. So it's kind of cute and quirky to me. This kind of matches the V-Motion a little bit. It's a little less pronounced, but it's still there. 8-inch screen, touch screen, easy to navigate, easy to work through, very, very intuitive. Symmetrical. I love symmetrical stuff. So far left, far right. No, far left, far right. Buttons, no blank panel switches. Thank you so much, Nissan, for making every space usable. 4-way flashers there. Again, more vents. HVAC controls, so simple, so well laid out, so easy to use. I love the ergonomics of the vehicle. I mean, it's wonderful, and smartly heated seat for the driver, heated seat for the passenger, heated steering wheel, and yes, there are little lights that come on to let you know what is on and what level. Let's get rid of everything. Turn down in the heat, it's a little hot. You get some you get your one auxiliary and your USB ports there. A little bit of storage here. No wireless. Oh, what's this? Oh, it comes out. Never mind, let's just keep that in. Anyway, storage there, a couple of cup holders, parking brake, auto hold, PRNDL, so you get down to low. I'm not a big fan of the start stop button being there right in front of the gear shift. You know, if you know anything about me or have watched any of my other videos, I like it here so it's out of the way, because I don't want to like reach over and do something and accidentally have my hand or fingers hit that. Anyways, I digress. Steering wheel, very nice, very sturdy. Nissan Pro Pilot, very, very cool technology. We'll get into that in the next video. For the most part, steering wheel is the same as for, you know, typical Nissan. You can tell the style of buttons, the touch feel, and what they do. So very cool with that. Really like that. Over here, standard stuff, trip reset, typical left of the steering wheel Nissan, bright dims, your trunk, and this lovely button, steering assist, on or off. So I'm gonna keep it off. Only available with cruise control on. I'm not moving, so nothing's gonna happen right there. No panoramic roof, but you got a regular sunroof that tilts and retracts, so very nice there. A little irk. I know I said I'd get to the full video later, so let me get some stuff out of here. Yeah, so there is your glove box, and you can put your top bin here, or you can put your top bin back there. What's weird is that it doesn't slide. Like, you've got to physically lift it out and move it. So I'm not really a big fan of that, but you know what? Doesn't matter. I like the armrest, very comfortable. The seats, the side bolsters are beautiful and keep you in place and just absolutely wonderful. Same with the side bolsters, not as thick. They look pretty deep from here, but there's a better look. Good, not as thick and high up as some other vehicles, but you know what? Nonetheless, it is all good. And again, the seats are very comfortable. I would happily do a road trip from Mississauga down to Tremblant in this vehicle, hands down. I've driven it for a little bit. All-wheel drive system is absolutely wonderful, very strong, very secure, very reactive, right? The technology in this new Altima is just out of this world. It's remarkable. It's wonderful. You get your blind spot monitors there. Nothing's going to show up because there's no cars around me. Anyways, that's going to wrap the video up. Quick tour around the all-new 2019 Nissan Altima. Fully redesigned, beautiful, gorgeous, drives really, really well. Lots of technology in it. Let's end off with this. Any questions, let me know. I'll do my best to answer them if the questions come before the full review. Again, I'll do my best to answer them for you. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to like. Feel free to share. Your support is tremendous and wonderful and valued. And let's end with a picture. Let's stand the logo. All right, stay tuned for our next video.